Hey Bougie Boos. So I know I have been behind, but I'm gonna try to use this video to catch up, and we're gonna be covering weeks 34, 35, and 36. This week is week 36. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay, boos, so you know how we do. We're gonna go ahead and start off with showing you this week's baby bump. So weeks 34, 35, and 36, really everything has been about the same when it comes to my week to week or day to day schedule. I sleep, I eat, I sleep, I eat. Actually, this is so hard for me to even make it through like an episode or two of TV because I end up falling asleep. So I don't know if that means that baby bear is coming or what, but that's just how the cookie has been crumbling. Actually, week 35, my boyfriend came into town and we went ahead and we put in baby bear's car seat. I put in his diaper bag, his hospital bag, which I have recorded the videos for those already. So take a look at those. And every week I have been going in for a stress test. Week 34, week 35, baby bear had no problems. I was actually getting a couple of contractions, which I did not feel any of those contractions. But apparently that's pretty normal. The nurse was saying that typically people who don't get period cramps and stuff like that don't tend to feel like those lesser contractions or what have you. So I wasn't feeling any of them. But he was moving around, very active. However, when I went for my 36-week stress update, I think it's just because he's running out of space. You guys saw my belly, right? But he was not having it. He just sat there. He wasn't really trying to fight the monitors like he normally does. We tried everything. I drink ice cold water. We tried giving him juice, snacks. I called his dad. He normally like moves up a storm for his dad. He was not having it. He did not want to move. So as it stands, everything seems to be a go for me to progress with my VBAC and everything. As long as high blood pressure don't spike out of nowhere and there's no complications, I should be good. We also did this week a virtual hospital tour for triage, labor and delivery, and then the postpartum care. Due to COVID, once you're an inpatient, I'm only allowed 2 visitors or 2 support people, and they are really not supposed to leave. Side of the virtual tour, they do have all the accommodations for you to have like a birthing ball. If you want to sit in a running shower, you can do that, and the beds do adjust for the different positions. So I mean, that's kind of cool, and I'm excited about that. And they already have all the stuff in there in case you want an epidural. I'm hoping I don't have to go that route, but it's there. My boyfriend was laughing and my son was even kind of picking on me a little bit because I guess I'm at the point of waddling. So my son said I looked like I was walking like a penguin. Children. It's a lot more complicated to get out of bed. It's a lot more complicated to get out of chairs and everything. I don't have any problems breathing, but that's probably because he sits low, so he's not under my ribs. But I do get winded if I walk too long, and I have like this weird thing where if I'm standing up for like more than 2 minutes, my feet start doing this tingle in my leg, and it kind of feels like a whole bunch of little bugs are crawling up and down my leg on the inside. Don't know what that is. I'm going to bring it up at my next appointment. I've also been sweating through my sheets. If I sweat through my sheets or something like that, I take them off, change them out, wash them, and keep it moving. I was also developing every other day, it seems like my sciatic nerve is messing up. So like I'll step down and it almost feels like it's giving away on my left side, but I had those sciatic pains and stuff like that and problems with my left side before pregnancy. So now it's just getting worse, probably with more weight gain, but I've been trying to wear my belt, stay off of it, but yeah, it sucks. It like shoots pain down my back and my butt and ugh. So my pregnancy pillow has been heaven sent, and I've been having an increase of like heartburn and this nausea thing. So the little pregnancy pops and the ginger chews have been a lifesaver. I like love those things. Be careful with the pregnancy pops though, because like you have to suck on them, and I've like swallowed like 3 of them. So my boyfriend also brought up that I guess my sleep apnea has gotten worse. So whenever I fall asleep and I don't fall asleep with my CPAP on, I guess every couple of breaths I actually stop breathing. And when I do, it's like my body, he says, it's like trying to catch a breath, but it's not really getting there. And after a couple tries of not getting there, he said he noticed that Baby Bear like starts to kick. And so yeah, now he's on me like white on rice to make sure that I'm sleeping with my CPAP, which apparently helps to fix that issue. So, but I was able to get his little baby area all straightened up. So I did get his little corner for his books, his cloth diapering, my breast pads, all that other stuff. I was able to get that put together. His crib, which I was kind of using like as a storage place, I was able to clear that out. And I was also able to go ahead and hang up a lot of his little clothes in the closet. I made space. So that part of my nesting is done. This week I also did my DIY maternity shoot because I didn't want to pay anybody. So back in like December, I signed up for like Similac and Gerber and stuff like that. My Similac tester box actually came in, and it had like a bunch of coupons, and it had 2 little sample formula cans and like the little newborn drinks or whatever, which I hopefully won't need, but it's always nice to be able to have that already on hand in the event that maybe Baby Bear doesn't want to latch right, he doesn't take well, my milk doesn't come in, what have you, which is all fine. I 100% want to breastfeed him. I 100% plan on breastfeeding him, but things happen sometimes, and it's okay. As long as the baby is getting fed, the baby's getting fed. But let's just hope these big jugs, which size has nothing to do with with milk production at all, but let's just hope that these jugs pay off. So that's all I have for my week 34, 35, and 36 update. At this point, my videos should be on point, so whenever you see that it says that I am 37 weeks, I will actually be 37 weeks. I know it's probably been confusing, but if you enjoyed this video or you want to see me add more or less content, please leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, guys, deuces.